All right, hello. Welcome to this quick tutorial on how to make your own virtual locker. So by now, hopefully you've arrived at this screen in Safari. You've clicked the link in your ClassKick slideshow and it's taken you here. What you want to do is hit that make a copy button. And right now you are creating your very own copy of this virtual locker for yourself. You'll notice that the first thing you might want to do is change the title of it. To change the title of a Google Slides presentation, just double tap the title and then it'll allow you to change it to whatever you'd like. Maybe put your name in there. And then the first screen gives you a set of directions. So it says to include at least 10 or more pictures that represent who you are. You must also include your name and then either a Bitmoji image of yourself or an actual picture of yourself. So if you're not familiar with Bitmojis, they're like a cartoon version of yourself, and you can build your Bitmoji in the Bitmoji app. As of now, we don't have that app on your school iPad, but if you have a phone, you can download the Bitmoji app and build your Bitmoji there and send it to your iPad. Or if you have access to a computer with Google Chrome, there's also a Bitmoji extension. You could build your Bitmoji there. If you're not interested in the Bitmoji, you could always use a picture of yourself, and I can show you how to remove the background from the picture in a second. And then it gives you some ideas of things you might want to include in your Bitmoji locker. Okay, so when you go to the second slide, this is where you're going to be building your Bitmoji locker. So I'm going to show you how to add some pictures. So to add pictures, you're going to click on the image button up at the top. You can either upload it from your camera roll if you already have some pictures in there, or you can search the web. To make your Bitmoji locker look as realistic as possible, you want to search for images with transparent backgrounds. So let's say I wanted to put a picture of a dog in my Bitmoji locker. I'm going to search dog transparent background, and then I'm going to look for one that I like. I like this guy. And when you search for something with a transparent background, you get the picture you want, but without the white background behind it. So it looks a little more realistic. So I'm just going to put him laying down in front of my locker there. Okay, so that's how you find things with a transparent background. But now let's say you have a picture that you want to put in maybe of your family or your friends and it doesn't have a transparent background, or maybe there's some item that you find online that you really want, but it doesn't have a transparent background. I'll show you how to use this website. It's called remove.bg. It's really easy. If you have an image you want to use, but it does not have a transparent background, you'll just upload it here. So I said upload. I know there's a picture in my camera roll. I want this Purdue logo to be in my Bitmoji locker, but I know that it had a white background and it didn't look as good as I wanted it to. So I do this, it removes the background for me so you can see the little gray squares. Sometimes it makes some mistakes. So if you look at the center of the logo, it messed up a little. So I can hit the edit button, erase, restore, and I can see that it erased too much. So I'm just going to fix that up a little. And then it looks good. So then I'll hit download. Okay, and then once you download it, it's actually going to go up here to the top right. You can see your download list. And if you open your image and then just hit that Share button, I like to call it, you could add it to your camera roll if you want, or you can just hit copy and then go back to your Bitmoji locker. And then you can hit paste and put it right in there. Now it's a little bigger than I want. To resize a picture, you just drag those squares together, the little blue squares, to make it the size you want. And then I have my Purdue logo now with no background. And again, you can do this for picture. If you don't want to use a Bitmoji, you could do it for a picture of yourself and remove the background. So it's just you standing in front of your lockers. And that's how you add images with transparent backgrounds to your Bitmoji locker. Once you've done, you finished your locker and you're done, you'll screenshot it and you're going to add it to your class's virtual hallway. So I hope you enjoy making your Bitmoji locker. I had a lot of fun making mine, so have a good time.